Your body sends signals long before it fails. A simple leg cramp is not merely pain, it is a final, urgent message from a foundation that is starting to crack. Most people seek only a quick fix for the symptom. 99% will miss the last part, failing to understand the cause, and their structure will continue to weaken until it breaks. Earth's foundation. We must begin where all strength begins, the ground beneath our feet. The legs are our connection to the earth, the pillars that support our entire structure. When they falter, when they seize and cramp, it is a sign that this connection has been neglected. The body is not a machine that runs on empty command. It is a living temple built from the very materials we provide it. To prevent weakness, we must supply the right building blocks. The earth, in its wisdom, provides these for us. The minerals drawn from rich soil are essential. We speak often of potassium, of magnesium, because they govern the communication between our nerves and our muscles. Without them, the signals become corrupted, and the result is chaos, a muscle that cannot relax. Look to the foods that grow with strength and substance. The deep green leaves of spinach or kale, which have spent their lives turning sunlight into potent energy, or the quiet power held within a simple nut or seed. These are not merely foods, they are concentrated forms of the earth's stability, offered to us to become our own. To consume them is an act of rebuilding your foundation from the inside out. This requires not a complex diet, but a simple discipline. An awareness that what you place inside your vessel directly becomes the quality of your physical experience. This is not about seeking a miracle cure, but about returning to a fundamental principle. A strong structure requires strong materials. Internal river. Strength, however, is not just about solid material. It is also about flow. A structure that is too rigid, too dry, will crack under pressure. A muscle that lacks proper hydration becomes brittle and prone to seizing. This is the second vital principle. The body is composed mostly of water. It is our internal river, responsible for transporting nutrients, for allowing communication between cells, for providing the pliability that allows for fluid movement. When we experience a cramp, it is often a sign of deep dehydration at a cellular level. The muscle is literally crying out for fluid. The solution is not merely to drink vast quantities of water without thought. True hydration is a state of balance. It requires attention. First, you must provide the vessel with enough pure water throughout the day, a conscious, disciplined practice. But you must also consume foods that carry water within their own structure, like the cucumber or the melon. These foods provide hydration in a form that the body can readily absorb and utilize. They help to maintain the delicate balance of electrolytes, which are the partners of minerals in governing muscle function. When this internal river flows freely, nutrients reach their destination, waste is cleared away, and the muscles remain supple and responsive. Neglecting this flow is like allowing a riverbed to run dry. The ground cracks, life withers, and what was once flexible becomes rigid and fragile. By cultivating both a strong foundation and a flowing internal river, you are creating a body that is not just free from pain, but is a truly resilient and capable vessel for your life's journey. The goal is not simply to avoid a cramp. The goal is to cultivate a body that is so fundamentally nourished and balanced that such a symptom cannot arise. This is the path of awareness, where you listen to the body's needs, not with fear, but with understanding, and provide for it with intention and care. True strength is a peaceful state of being. Be honest, which signal from your body have you been ignoring?